Hello and hello. I shaved my eyebrows. It looks like crap. Is there a deeper meaning here? Ich habe mein Augenbrauen rasiert. Seit Kacke aus. I'm going out on a limb here, but I feel like maybe the original meme, this girl has eyebrows and they like move up or something in the panels, and the joke is that she doesn't have them, so the panels just stay the same. It's a theory. It's a working theory. I mean, this is the top meme of the week, so I feel a little bit like upset the fact that I don't even begin to understand. I mean, I kind of find it funny, partly just because it's like, but I don't. It's like for no real reason. Men during moves when they don't want to admit that something is heavy. Yes, it's okay in terms of weight. It's just incredibly unwieldy. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. You know why? Because certain things are unwieldy. Who's the person who made this meme? A woman standing off to the side, judging while the men are lifting some heavy appliance. I'm sorry, it's true. The dishwasher is, well, actually, dishwashers are not particularly heavy and not particularly unwieldy either. The clothes washer is indeed unwieldy and heavy. Actually, that's a bad example, huh? We're talking about things that aren't heavy, but are unwieldy. Yeah, some couches are like that. Yep. If they don't have like hard corners, like they're like soft and round, you're trying to carry that, and you're gonna tell me it's just an excuse. It's not an excuse. Okay, clearly this meme is about me. Me running at a relaxed 26 kilometers per hour. What speed is that? Isn't that pretty fast? 26 kilometer per hour. Hang on, guys. I gotta convert it to freedom units. 16 miles an hour. That's. Oh, I see. It's one of these where this is down here. It says it's gonna take about 7 minutes. I get it. I kind of get it. But where does it say the distance? Oh, 3,052 meters. Wait, let me do some conversions. Carry the 2. That's funny. That's funny. Yep. Excuse me. Can you tell me where? And then they throw the bird seed at it. And the bird's sitting there with the bird seed on its face. And it says, Dega. What's this shit? Okay. Nobody. My dreams. Hail to the world. I am the hero of furniture. And look what I have brought you. The 70103250 in golf from IKEA. I'm lost. This guy's like a German YouTuber, right? I think. I don't get it. I actually think there's like a 0% chance the all-powerful AI will have any idea what this meme means. It'll give me some stupid explanation, which is really what I want. Like, what is this? What is this? Jeez, it assumes I'm German just because I upload a German meme. If I was German, I wouldn't need to upload the meme. The joke is that nobody asked for anything, yet the person's dream dramatically introduces a plain IKEA chair with full product name and number as if it's a heroic gift. The humor comes from the over-the-top seriousness about something totally mundane. Right. All right. Do I even need to translate this? Signal and... Okay, I'll translate it. Signal coming. Okay. What does bitte mean? Please? Please? And then, okay, and then the stoplight, it's going, Okay, signal, hand, please. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I don't know what this one means, and I don't think I want to. I think it's one of those. Because just this face down here, I don't like it, guys. And I don't like it. And then I see this word. It says comped. Signal comped. I don't know. We're moving on. Actually, you know what? Now I really want to know what GPT would say about this one. Did that sound like a boomer? I feel like the way I said that sounded like a boomer. I want to know what the GPT has to say about this. Ask your friend, the GPT. See what it's got to say about this meme. Signal is coming. See, I knew it would be some shit like this. The meme plays on the idea that German traffic lights and buttons have a mind of their own, almost like they're sentient beings who decide your fate with some sass. Yeah, that's totally the meme. Okay, going straight, just buy your own ball. Just buy your own ball. Okay. Okay, this is soccer players. Okay, I should have read that first. Soccer players. Fußballspieler. Just buy your own ball. Okay, no, they're not going to buy their own ball. They're gonna 21 other guys for a ball. Wait, what? Fight against 21 other guys for a ball. Isn't that kind of... Isn't that like the game? You have a bunch of guys fighting over the ball. So what are you saying? The soccer players, do you understand how sport works? Why would you just go buy your ball? Like that's not why they're out there, guys. They don't just want the ball to have the ball. They want the ball because someone's trying to keep the ball from them. You can't just, oh, I'm playing soccer. Why are you even playing? Why are you chasing around that ball? Just go to the sports store and buy a ball. That way you'll have a ball. That's not the point. Me, I'm just going out shopping. I'm just going shopping. Out the door, forgets money, backs in. Well, that was quick, roommate. That's a classic. It's amazing how the wit of the human mind transcends all cultures. Commerce Bank informs your photo tan device activation expires on April 10th. Further information is available here. If I got you new numbers to scam with, would you give me some of your profits? If they are target leads, yes, standard leads are worthless. Spam a few 100K leads, 100,000 leads a day. Wait, you can text the scammers back and they'll respond. That's awesome. I was looking for a way, maybe if you want a way into that business, just text them back. I have a securities account. I assume that means like a brokerage account holding securities. Look inside. There's only paper in it, no value. Hold on, I see that this is Wertpapier Depot. And then it's papier. So I think there's some kind of joke to be made there. Here, I'll save you some trouble. Don't even bother to look into your account. You don't have any money, okay? And if you do have any money, even if you made some money in the past few years, that money is no longer worth what that money would have been worth a few years ago. So you actually still lost money. So don't bother looking. I'm the dumbest person in the world. I use the word gay as a negative adjective. You are definitely dumb. You asshole. And he's handing over the crown. Okay. It is crazy to me that I'm old enough. I mean, I don't know if it was this way in Germany, but over here in the States, when I was in like middle school, so I'm talking a long ass time ago. 20 years ago. People would say gay, like, and nobody thought anything of it. It's interesting how times change. Sometimes for the better, sometimes. Not often, but sometimes. He has a foot fetish. Regular foot massage after long days at work. There you go. You both win. Parent or guardian. He may. Holy shit. Let me try to read this. Erzeihungsberechtigter. And that means parent or guardian. And then it just says he may. And there's a rock with a rope on it. Parent or guardian, he may. He may. What do you mean he may? He may what? He may be the parent or guardian? What's the rock? Is that the kid? Huh? What? Kaufland versus VSA. Wait, why is it VSA? Is that what? Wait, hold on. Let me do some research here. German to English. I mean, this might be stupid, but that's never stopped me before. So, like, if I say in English, United States of America. Oh my God. VSA. What? And it just happens to be that a V kind of looks like a U. The hell? So you guys call us the VSA? No shit. It's kind of funny because, I mean, as an American, people in America always refer to America as the USA or the United States. And I've always kind of wondered why that is, and maybe this is part of the reason. Like, you guys don't call us the USA. You call us the VSA. I don't know. That's interesting. How am I just now learning this? Anyway, okay. Kaufland versus VSA. Types of bread, many. And toast only in the USA. Toast only. Okay. Rats. Yes, both. Okay. Check mark. Mold. Yep. We got that. There are creeks. What is a creek? What do you mean, like a creek of? What is a creek? Like, not like a creek of water. That's spelled differently. I have no idea what that means. Anyway, eggs. Kaufland has eggs. USA no eggs. Damn, Kaufland wins 4-3. And half of our points are just from rats and mold. Top sporting achievements must be honored. Second place. Okay, looks like it's for boxing. Okay. The ambulance crew warmly congratulates you on second place in today's brawl at Recklinghausen Central Station. The award ceremony will take place in 8 weeks at the local district court. I value a healthy work-life balance for the psyche. Lazy generation. Just lie around, you don't do anything anymore. Isn't that like the goal eventually, that humans can kind of like be a little bit more like laid back? We can let the robots do most of the work. We can just all go on cruises. Isn't that the goal? Of course, I think this is just what every generation says about the generation after them. I think it's particularly annoying for like newer generations because like starting with like millennials, we're kind of the first generation to not be on this like upward trajectory, at least here in America, of like wealth generation. Firefighter. Airman. Waterman. Ground man. This is like an expansion on a meme from last week. I saw the meme. Was that last week? Wow, that doesn't feel. Was that last week? The weeks are flying by. But yeah, it was just these two. That was pretty funny. Now I see, we're expanding on it. That's good. That's good. We're expanding on the memes. Hopefully that positively impacts German GDP this quarter. Guys, I had a Gothic villain on my rack, but I messed it up. What? What are you even talking about? What rack? What's a Gothic villain? The children's yearn for the mines. An ore for children. The children yearn for the mines. Oh, wait, this was written in English. Ein earns für Kinder. Is the joke that, like, yearn and earn, do these sound similar? And wait, no, like, because he's like, no, the children yearn for the mines. No, ein earns für Kinder. I don't know. I don't know. Germans at the slightest ray of sunshine and temperatures above 15 degrees Celsius. Barbecue? BBQ? Barbecue? They're in the Ford Transit. What? Is this just saying Germans like to go have a barbecue when it's warm outside? This license plate just happens to say barbecue? Is that the joke? Constantinople. Istanbul? No, it's Constantinople. No, it's Istanbul, not Constantinople. When did Constantinople get the works? When, now, and then outside Tesla enters the room. What? Constantinople. Wait, what? What? Constantinople when now and then outside Tesla enters the room. That sentence didn't make any damn sense. If this is a joke at Tesla's expense, I want to understand it. But I don't. And that makes me mad. I bet he's thinking about other women right now. Whatever happened to you, Basta Peas 420? Is he still tobacco free? That's just a reference to some old meme or something. Swap the sender and receipt on the letter. Do not use a stamp so that it goes back to the sender who is actually the recipient. You bastard. That might just be crazy enough to work. Villagers when a town has more than 100,000 people. Shithole! Villagers gonna village, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys are having a great weekend. Those were good memes. I thought those were quite good memes. I'll see you guys next week. Goodbye.